Hey, hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. This is back at the base. And Chuck the Deuce is how we do. Texas baby man that goes back. You know what it is. 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 A real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Brought to our preacher and preach on. And the man out of dollars back. You know what it is. And today's topic we're going to talk about is I want to talk about the act of the how can I say this? It's like the art of war. I do believe in that. The act of self defense. I do believe in that in the bottom of my heart. If somebody lay a hand on you, you have the right to lay a hand on them. Bruce once says right here, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless like water. If you put a water into a cup, it becomes the cup. If you put a water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. If you put a water into a teacup, it becomes the teacup. Water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friends. And it's stuck to me all the time. And I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm gonna say it again. Bruce Lee says this once, long time ago in the 70s. Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless like water. I'm gonna say this one more time, because I love this comment when he said this. Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless like water. You put when you put a water into a cup, it becomes the cup. If you put if you put a water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put water into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Water can flow or crash. Be water, my friends. And that's what Bruce Lee was saying right there. You got to flow like water. You got to melt and void and remelt and void and what you feel. See, fighting is not about injure someone or doing harm someone. And it's not about kill, elimination, and re-eliminate on someone. Fight is about expression of meaning, expression with feeling or no meaning, or meaning with feelings. See, I look up to Bruce. I do, because if he was still here, things were different, and that's what we lost right there. We lost of gravity, ungraft of water. It's like our motion. We got to put all our emotion into it, and just like cruise, like ocean cruise and ship and ocean. See, people lost that love, man. It's not about anger, it's about love. If you ain't got love, you ain't got nothing. It's not about being tough, it's about being brave. And step up to the courage and be encouraged and become the courage. Being tough is just nothing but show off. And that's what it is. You got these young guys who like to show off, and I don't like that. And it's not about that. And it's not about betrayalship, it's about friendship. People always talking about loyal. What is loyalty? Loyal is somebody who loyal you down, you loyal them back. But what about friendship? Friendship is friends to the end and remain friendship, even if it's new friends or old million faces friends. But how you gonna be friends with someone and knowing you can count on them or don't count on them, or they can count on you, or you count on or show your full support or no support at all? See, like I said again, Dewey lost the way of art of war, because in the black community, I saw a video, and this brother, Fearless. I saw the brother named Fearless. Shout out to Fearless, and he was saying that Vladimir put that punking at Obama, and he found that triggering and funny. But I don't find it funny, because let's be honest, them Russians, man, I'm gonna tell you, Russia are roll in too deep and deep into roll. And roll the highway and no highway at all. And we think everything is like a kid playground. Like, how can I say this? It's like we playing sandcastle and sandbox, and they out there swinging against a chain and rope and out the chain, out a rope on us. I'm gonna tell you, we need to wake up as black people, because I'm telling you, we under attack. We really are. We don't flow in shapeless and form like water and put the fire out. See, we think that fighting is so bad and so evil, man, and villainified and unvilified, and we don't want to be a part of the anticipation and stipulated. Every other group of nationality with the right defense and bear be defenseless and out of wrong defense. Every other group can do that. But when it comes to us, we don't want to do it. We begging everybody to love us. We beg everybody to help us and save us. It's not going to happen. This so-called "we shall overcome" and all that, it helps. But when Martin Luther King got shot down like a damn sweat dog, they shot him like a sweat dog. He just streaming in sweat, and all the people that he died. When as soon as he got tired of turning the other cheek and turn away to the gravitate to the fit and face the men of evil men in the world and fight to the death of the battle, they didn't want that. Malcolm X never turned the other cheek, but he had a change of things and plan the change of heart, and that's what ended the cost of his life. Every other group can have the right to right defenseless. Every other group. But we wrong defense. We want to play the victimizer and undiviser. Now, I'm going to tell you something, man. I'm not scared of nobody. Not even Russia, not government, not police, nobody. And we forgot about that. We think it's all about fire. Fire is about that gravitation of anger and resentment, but it's more than that. We think that when it comes to gravity, we grab and ungrab of breathing and realitate and unrealitate. That's air. And then when it comes to earth, we got to earthling into nature and nature of all humankind void and red void. That's earth. But what about what about water? See, Bruce Lee always said this right here. See, people forgot about that, man. And look at it, the years past, it ain't changed since. And I'm going to tell you something right now, man. Nobody don't take black men seriously. And I mean nobody, not even our own. Do you think white people and everybody else care? Now, quite a few, but most of them do not care. And even our own don't care. Sometimes your own kind people will bring you down of not perceive anything, not to strive to anything, to achieve anything. I'm telling you, if I had to go against everybody and towards everyone, I can go against my own too. But I'm going to say this again, like Bruce always say. You have to be, empty your mind, be formless, shapeless like water. You put a water into a teacup. I mean, if you put a water to a cup, it becomes the cup. If you put a water into a bottle, becomes the bottle. You put the water into a teacup, it becomes the teapot. Water can flow or crash. Be water, my friends. Be water, people. Be water, because we can air this fire out once and for all. We not air it. We can wash it out and wash it down real good. Because I'm going to tell you, because that one way we're going to play fire against fire, fire against water. And water can shape in all different forms, and shapeless and formless in different shape of form and formless of water. Be water, like Bruce always said this, and everybody else need to do the same. And I think somehow black community, we lost that. Every other community not lost this, but us, we lost it, because it shows that nothing ain't changed past year, man. Because we at war. We at war not only to declare to everybody else of other people, other certain realities and unreality, but we in war not only to ourselves, but the whole rest of the entire country, whole rest of the entire world. Wake up, people. Be shape and formless, like Bruce Lee said. Like I said, if you put you put a water in. If you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put a water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put a water into a teacup, it becomes the teacup. Water can flourish and crash. Be water, my friends. Be water and float and wash it down like water. Because once we can terrorize this town, unarising and rearising, we can once rise again and rise. We shall rise and main rise like water. And everything else will cool down. And we got to prepare the battle, prepare the imitator the war. And that's all I can say about that, all right? Don't be afraid out there. Just be careful. That's all I say. And be prepared each time. And every time prepared, and each time prepared, you got must take and re-intake for yourself, all right? Nothing I can say, anything but more to that. And that's all I can say. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basics. Chuck of the Deuce. This is how we do it, Texas, baby. Until next time, all right? All right. Peace, and I'm out.